Yes, I am here to see Bethann's documentary, and I'm here because I consider Bethann a mentor of mine, actually. I met her a few years ago, and ever since I met her, she has opened up my life in so many ways, and she has been someone that has been a real support system, but also a visionary in my life. And so I'm really here to just celebrate her and just to see all of what she has accomplished and really just be here for her in that.
Because of Bethann. Bethann is so phenomenal. Me coming along after her in fashion, I get a chance to walk in her footsteps. The more I can learn about her and the more I can support her, the better I feel.
I'm here to see Invisible Beauty with Bethann Hardison, and I'm excited to see it because Bethann is a really good friend of mine and a mentor that I love tremendously. Yeah, she's been a mentor for me for years, and she's somebody that embodies strength and knows a lot about this industry, and so a lot of people look to her for guidance, myself included.
I'm here to see Invisible Beauty, Bethann Hardison's life's work, her documentary that we've all been waiting for probably since we've known her. She's an icon, she deserves to be celebrated, and I'm really excited to be here today to support her. Oh, I've known Bethann for over 20-something years. She's my fashion fairy godmother. We're good dear friends. We survived the pandemic together. We leaned on each other the whole entire time. She's very dear to my heart.
I haven't been here in at least 10 years, so to be here for something as extraordinary and special like this, it means a lot, because I remember the day that I was filming this. I have no idea what they cut, what they took, but I remember it being very emotional because we were speaking about the great Bethann, and they had asked me some questions that I was just not ready for. So I'm hoping, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. She's been my manager since I started in the business, and she's the one who, every time that I was ready to quit, she taught me back into staying, and if it wasn't for her, I don't think there would be a Tyson Beckford. I mean, I would be a person, obviously, but not in the fashion realm. Yeah, so it's very important that we honor her, we give her flowers while we're here, and while she's here, and it's just an amazing film, and I'm proud of her because there was times where I thought she was going to lose her mind and she wasn't going to get this done, but she pushed for it, and then she had the right people behind her, and then it got done. So I'm excited for her.
Go.
So the film is called Invisible Beauty, and it's the story of Bethann Hardison, who's standing next to me and who's also my co-director, and it's her story of changing the fashion world when it comes to racial diversity and bringing it to the look that we have today.
Well, there's a lot. We've been listening to a lot of audiences recently, so there's a lot to take away. People take away, inspiration to what else can they do with their lives. Or, what's the most important thing is that they all know that the diversity, how it started, how they see the fashion industry, where it all began in that moment. They never saw how it all came together. Learning about the story about Tyson Beckford, or it's a civil rights story anyway, because it's not about fashion so much. It's just a fashion-related film. So they found out. I learned a lot from the audience because they let me know how much they've learned from the film, and that's the most important thing ever. Well, the people that you've seen, I think the first is come out to be like Tracy Ellis Ross, Iman, Whoopi Goldberg, Kyle Hagler, James Scully, Zendaya. I think the people who, Bonnie Berman, Fran Lebowitz, I think they're all individuals who know me at different times. So with that, they all bring something different because how I inspired them, or stories they know about me because they basically knew me at a certain time in life. So I'm very happy that they could participate because it helps for a person that most people wouldn't know. The majority of people wouldn't know because the world is not based in fashion. It helps to have people who are a little bit more celebrated also to help tell the story because it makes it a little bit more commercial, and that's straight up.
It's a woman's story really at the heart of it, and I think all of these friends who have been in Bethann's life are coming, and they all testified to the impact that Bethann had in their life. I think that's really what the film is about, how one person can really change the way things look in an industry, but also in people's lives personally.